Tesla shares up just about 2% ahead of its earnings report tomorrow after the bell. The stock, though, down about 30% since the start of the year. Pras Subramanian is here with a look ahead to tomorrow's earnings. And Pras, we know that this is very important for the street. All eyes will be on Tesla because the stock has been under a pretty decent amount of pressure since the start of the year.
Yeah, this year, in the past 3 months, too, down around 30%. So, on the top line, we're sort of watching this revenue figure of $16.88 billion, down a couple percent from last year. And also the bottom line, adjusted EPS of 183. So these are these two metrics that we're watching right now for the Q2 earnings right now. But a lot of it's going to be looking ahead to what's happening in Q3 and the second half of the year. What's going to be their compound annual growth rate, the CAGR prediction for deliveries, and they've been sort of targeting this 50% CAGR growth rate. Are they going to reiterate that? Are they going to say, yes, we're going to hit that 1.4 to 1.5 million vehicles in 2022 after such a rough Q2 where shutdowns in China affected production, component supply shortage affected production? I think you guys talked about yesterday, Deutsche Bank's Emmanuel Rosner said that he expects them to actually reiterate that production goal, and also you should buy the stock here because of the fact that on short-term weakness. So a lot to look forward to here for Tesla going forward in Q3 and Q4 as opposed to Q2 right now.
There seemed to be a suggestion that the real concern was just the shutdown in Shanghai, but the two words that I can't get out of my head, cash furnace. That's what Elon called the other two factories, the one in Texas and Berlin that had no issues as far as any shutdowns. How big is that going to weigh on what we see?
I think that's a big component as to what we're going to watch in the call, in the report, too, because of the fact that they did have a very good June. And does that mean that is it all China and Shanghai kind of going up, or is it actually ramp-ups happening in Berlin and also Austin? So those are two big things to watch. Also, I'm watching new products. Elon mentioned that Cybertruck was going to be on track for 2024 production, or 2023 production, and also potentially a robo-taxi coming in 2024, a car with no steering wheel and no pedals. So a couple of things to look forward to beyond this,
way down the road.
Robo-taxi. I don't know how I feel about that one.